Okay, so first one is sheet number 01 floor tiles. Here it is, there's the sheet, so I'm just going to pop out the parts. There really is just a floor tile on here, the clips, the integrated clips, and you've got a little chair here, and you've got your struts. So obviously the easiest thing to do is to pop out the floor tile first of all. There's the floor tile, double-sided floor tile, and here you'll have to pop these little clips out like so. There we go. There's your floor tile. You've got your clips here. 1, 2. Okay, and these are the clips which are going to go in here, and the whole thing's going to kind of slot together this way. So when it's not being used, there we go. There's that to that. You have another floor tile, then that connects onto there, and you'd have two. If you want to connect two floor tiles down here, pop that out, get the other clip, stick it in, like that, and off you go again. Now with this, what you might find on the clips is, because the way the tool works, you've got a slight round in here, just in here. On here, you've actually, it's quite a sharp. It's been matched quite well, really, and as you can see, it does kind of go in. What you might want to do is you might want to just grab your little scalpel here. You've got a choice. You can either cut a kind of a little extra bit here just to ease it off slightly, or even easier, you take your scalpel here and you're almost not taking anything off it. So you're going to sort of like pop a tiny bit off, one there, and a tiny bit off, one there, and you do the same on the other side as well. And what that does is it just eases that clipping a little bit better. When you're completely happy with the clip, if you wanted to, and it's going in nicely, you could always then just try adding the little gluing technique where it just sort of stops that edge. That edge becomes like solid, and that'll make it go for some time, as it were. There you go. That's the floor tile part, nice and simple. What have we got left on the sheet? We've got the struts. They just pop out. We've got these little tabs that hold everything in place. There's 1, 2, 3. There's your struts. Nothing to do with those. Grab yourself a wall, and as you can see, just slot them into the top of here. There's your whoops. There's your struts. And anything that clips on the wall shouldn't be too tight. It can be tight if you want, but you know, it can just sort of literally hang in there, really. Whoops, not a problem. Or you've got your buttress. You get 2 of those, or you've got your buttress, which kind of sticks out like that. I don't know, bit of colour or something. So there you go. That's that. Which just leaves us. Put that to one side. All we've got left on there now is a chair. So pop the chair out. 1, 2, 3, and here you can see we've got the little tab just stayed in there. Just pop that out. There you go, like that. Now, looking at the chair, it looks like this is cut really quite nicely. Possibly that one's not too bad. These might be a little bit tight though. So using the little, you know, I'm just going to very carefully widen these up very slightly. You can use a ruler or something if you want, but me personally, I'm not really bothered about that. Just a tiny bit. Probably best to check it first, but I just get an idea of. I just have an idea of how the slots. I've lived on slot sizes for the past God knows what else, and I think might just need to tab that very slightly as well. This is just like cleaning out, you know, like when you get your models on your, you pop your models off your spur. This is just like, you know, cleaning off a bit of flashing, but my God, a bazillion times faster, and of course there's no painting required. So pop the top bit on first. That'll go. That'll slide in there. It's always going to be tight first time you assemble it, a little bit as you push it in. There you go, got it, and it's in. That goes across there. doesn't work. You need to put this bottom bit on, and it assembles so that the longer side here is at the front, and what that does is it gives the chair a little bit of a lean back, like a real chair, so to speak. So pop that on the bottom, and that will just slide in underneath like so, and there it is. Beautiful little chair. My wife's favourite part of the whole set. There you go. Right, there you go. There's the chair. And that is an empty sheet. Remember, you can save these pieces of the sheets because if you want to test out different types of glues on the edge when you're doing your sort of edging stuff and all the rest of it, great, do that, no problem at all. But yeah, that's all the pieces for the floor tiles, sheet 01 floor tiles. Great.